can I see God? First, I see the image of seeing, neutral and infinite. Then, I see the image of stillness, time and space. Within stillness, I see the image of direction and distance. Immersed in the distance and direction, I see the image of natural symmetry. Surrounded by natural symmetry, I see the image of visual understanding. Applying visual understanding, I see the image of form and motion. Internal and external to form and motion, I see the image of object and myself. What I see, everyone can see. Every time we're looking at, we see God, before that. When I look at my human form, I see the image of myself. Looking at an object, I see the image of something other than myself. I see the image of the object and myself, from an external position. I see the image of myself and the object, from an internal application. I see the image of myself and the object, from an internal position. I see the image of the object and myself, from an external application. I see the image of myself, towards an internal center. I see the image of the object, towards an infinite space. I see the image of myself, towards an infinite space. I see the image of the object, towards an internal center. When I see the image of the internal center, infinite space consists of it. When I see the image of the infinite space, internal center dissolves in it. When I look at it, I see the image of no further. Further is the same. If further opens, I see neutral symmetry revealing the sound image, physical difference, prior to it being named, and the natural understanding of observation and image. Independent and persistent, criterial and descriptive, perceptive and instructive, practical and active, circumstantial and dependent, temporal and progressive, optional and various, decisive and authoritative, fitting and relevant, visual and expressive, proportional and positional, interchangeable and precise. While reflecting the positional image and the mathematical act of information and experience, application and word, entity and language, structure and knowledge, number and example, function and criteria, set and event, reason and purpose, concept and necessity, conscious proportion and being, I and God,